So at the end of a great day, it's nice and dark outside, all the doors are down, we're getting ready to leave. We park in all these cool little toys, you know, we made all this space, we cleaned up. You know, it's nice now to walk through here and see every aspect of the road. But my good buddy Paul's in town.
How y'all doing?
From Pete's Tires.
Yes,
Check it out. So we got everything going on, take a look. We done remade the good old Raptor Ford. Lines are nice. Bringing the kit back. Fitment's good. This is still roughed out, but we took our measurements, we measured, we figured it out. We also installed SVT. It was a pretty long day, but you know what? Hands down, we got some cool jobs getting ready to go down for everybody to watch. Here, do a quick little briefing. This BMW experienced a little bad night.
Took a beautiful hit.
So, this BMW, to open the door was a little fun too, but we're gonna have to section this. Basically, cut it here, cut it there. Good old Geico thinks they're gonna tell me, all you need is a center pillar. Yeah, right. If all I needed was a center pillar, I would already had a center pillar. I need 2 doors and an aperture panel is what it seems like, and I'll make this job go. But check this out. Just needs a little attitude adjusting to make it go in, but you know what, at the end of the day, makes for a good Friday. Do another little update. The GTR is back in house. Hood's open. Yeah. Everybody wants to comment about the hood. You know what?
Hey,
good old Watt knew that. What's up?
Hey, check this out. I know this BMW took a massive hit, but let's say yank the door open, but you see how the door lines are very off, right? See, the body lines are very off.
The lines are off.
The gap's very off. This is kind of pushed
Just
in.
a little bit.
Just a little bit. We could push it out a little bit, but check this out. Say we try to take this door, just grab it right here, and maybe use a cherry pick and just a little bit force and yank it up.
I'll tell you what, point at the spot you want me to lift it from.
Say right about this arch.
There was no pun intended. Hold on, let me try. You hold it. You ready?
All right, let's go.
Okay. It closes better.
Closes better. It did help with the gap in between just a little bit, but we still got a little bit, another 1/4 inch to go, maybe 1/2 inch.
But you want to know
Sorry,
what?
Victor.
You want to know
Yes.
what, everybody? I think he's 100% onto something, but the problem is this will get you through a Friday night at least. The door will close, you won't be wet. You can still use your car for Friday night, but come Saturday, you're still going to have to come to my shop. Well, and I'll be doing some brakes on a Mini. Not my favorite thing to do, but you know what? It's got to be done. Maintenance got to be done. I spoke too soon. I guess I got to do it. Unfortunately, since I couldn't get the sensor yesterday, I couldn't get the job done as of today. But I'm here. I'm with the beast. Got plenty of toys out here to look at. But I'll be knocking on. I'll take one. Yeah, I'm gonna come over there now. Hey. So anyways, I gotta get my together and make sure I knock out this car. Keep customers happy. That's what we do, you know? So if you need me, I'd be more than glad to do what I need to do to get the job done. The way it works in my world. No job's too big, no job's too small. Although I will turn down work these days, you know, it's price points. I don't work for free anymore. You know, you want good, you pay for it. You want quality, you pay for it. Let's put it this way. If I come to you and you build motors and I tell you I want you to build my car for $1,000, right? But it needs to be fully forged. Can you do it? No, you don't do that. You don't put a fully forged motor in. You don't buy all these extra parts. You don't do all this extra stuff until I pay for it, right? You know, in my world, I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna hope you understand, but we gotta do it right. Do it the first time. Be done with it. It's the nature of the business, the nature of the beast. Yep, so as I'm in the Mini Cooper now, it's beeping and telling me all kinds of cool stuff and got a brake light on. I'm gonna go ahead and just knock this out real quick. I'm gonna head right over here. Man, look, my buddy Jordan's over here working. So now I'm pulling up to the shop, get it all done, And I notice Dan's here. That's amazing. My booth's open. What's going on? Who knows? I don't have a clue. So let me pull in this shop because it tells me brakes. Don't drive brakes. Yeah, I don't understand that. Something's just not right. Wow. Okay. So Chow 2.0. Just want to do a quick update and see. She's looking good. Now, when you want to put the texture, guys, you got to properly blend. It's the only way to do it. So you got to retexture it before you spray it when you sand it. That's the only way to properly do it. Make sure you tape up a car, you tape it up properly. You get it covered. You know, we spray a substrate on it or a chemical, as you want to call it, to make sure it decides to stay in the condition it is. And we totally cover the vehicle. We left no room for error. We took care of everything. Well, at this point, I got the car in the air. A little lopsided, but I got it in the air. Got the brakes off. I'm gonna jack it up a little more, but I'm doing the rotation of the tire prior to, so I highly recommend you do that before you even do it so you don't forget. Rotate them, get them switched, keep your car running optimal. That's what you do. Brake job's done. Make sure you check, rotate all the tires, and do a quick walk around. Make sure you turn the car on. It's gonna tell you no key, done. I have the key, but you always want to double check prior to the customer. So pump the pedal, check everything, and give it back. Well, time to see in the paint booth. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Look for everybody. See? Don't want anybody thinking. Look. So what you see is what you get. So as I was driving, my son decided he'd be an artist. So you know what was cool about it? Today I'm driving down the road and my son drew. Cool, I like it. Look, he did a cool design. Like it. Like it. I like it. What you got to say about this, Junior? What is it?
It is a crazy spot.
Nice, he did a crazy one. Just to give you a legitimate update on the Raptor truck. Now that we've fixed and corrected all the lines, rebuilt, cleaned up, custom built in all the lines, made them all what they're supposed to be. Now it's primer time. So you guys will now see him in primer for the next one, and that's how it's gonna be. We're gonna show you primer and get them right so that way we can get them on this truck and get it the hell up out of here. You know, I'm tired of building all these lines. As much as people like to say, you know, give me a nice kit, give me something to work with. I mean, I have no problem doing it, but it's nice when you don't have to slave yourself to make it. You know, all those blue spots and all those edges were all built by us, custom created to make them work. Right now we're in a different place. Raptor kit, coming alive. So as I can explain to you what happened here is we so gracefully had to fix everything. We had to rebuild this whole kit because this kit came in a little subpar. Okay, a lot less subpar, but it's done. It's done, looks good. Everything's done on it. primer's drying. It'll dry for a couple days before we even get back to it. I'm opening the booth, admiring its beauty. Said beauty sitting in my shop. And you know, that truck that the guy just so gracefully hasn't picked up, and I'm dying for it to leave my shop. But nothing I can do. So as I leave, call it a day, another day. Spent way too long here. Part of my job, trying to keep up with everybody. You know, you either do it or you don't. You're always gonna be running behind. Nothing you can do to fix it. Everybody wants it now, and you just can't make it work that way. So, unfortunately, it's what you got. So I got this one ready to go. We got her running. Jordan helped me out on that, so that's cool. The Raptor truck, she's back in pieces, and the garage is looking great. Slowly but surely, we're gonna make it work. 2021 is gonna be a better year.